Hi, it's me, Sasank Pandey. Today I'm going to talk about what we learned in the subject financial and accounting skills for managers subject and how I can apply or I have applied the applications of this subject in my career, that is in IT project management. Moving forward, in my role as an IT project manager at Noksha, I am responsible for overseeing various IT projects, ensuring that they are completed on time within budget. Throughout this course, I have gained valuable insights into financing and accounting principles, which have helped me to enhance my ability to manage projects effectively. We will talk about the knowledge and skills acquired in this course and how that have been or could be applied to my current work environment. Budgeting and finance planning. Budgeting is critical aspect of project management, especially in IT where costs can escalate quickly if not managed properly. A well-structured budget helps in forecasting expenses, allocating resources, and determining the feasibility of the project. For example, in one of the recent projects at Noksha, I created a budget that included all potential costs such as software licensing, hardware procurement, or human resources. By comparing the budgeted cost with the actual expenses through analysis, I was able to identify areas where we were overspending and take corrective actions. Uh, the calculation was done like this. If the budgeted cost for a project is $500,000 and the actual cost is $550,000, the variance is 50,000. That is calculated by deducting actual cost and budgeted cost. This indicates a cost overrun that needs to be addressed. Next, cost benefit analysis and capital budgeting. Cost benefit analysis is essential in evaluating whether a project should be pursued. It involves comparing the cost of a project against its expected benefits. In my role, I often use CBA to assess the viability of IT infrastructure investments. For example, when evaluating the purchase of new servers, I consider the initial cost, maintenance expenses, and the expected increase in operation efficiency. If the benefits such as reduced downtime time and improved performance outweigh the cost, the investment is justified. In capital budgeting, I apply NBP, that is net present value, and IRR, internal rate of return, to assess the profitability of long-term projects. NBP helps in determining the value of future cash flows in today's terms, while IRR provides the rate of return that makes the NPV of a project zero. Next, financial statements and performance analysis. Understanding financial statements is crucial in evaluating the financial health of a company. The balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement provide a comprehensive view of a company's assets, liabilities, revenues, and cash flows. In project management, analyzing these statements helps me assess whether Noxa has sufficient resources to fund IT projects and whether the company is financially stable. For example, if the cash flow statement shows a consistent inflow of cash, it indicates that the company can comfortably handle new project expenses without haphazardly spending without knowing the financial stability. For example, if Noxa's balance sheet shows 2 million in cash and 1.5 million in short-term liabilities, the current ratio would be current ratio equals to current assets by current liabilities, that is 1.33. So the current ratio of 1.33 indicates that the company has sufficient liquidity to cover its short-term obligations. Similarly, next is risk management and financial issues. Risk management is an integral part of IT project management. By using financial ratios, I can assess the financial stability of Noksha and identify potential risks associated with new projects. Key financial ratios include debt to equity ratio and the current ratio. For example, a high debt to equity ratio may indicate that the company is relying too much on debt to finance its operations, which could be risky in a volatile market. Conversely, a healthy current ratio suggests that the company can meet its short-term obligations without difficulty. Similarly, it can this scores also helped to use the application of time value of money in project management. Time value money, TVM, is fundamental concept in finance that recognizes that the value of money today is different from its value in the future. Due to the potential earning capacity in evaluating long-term IT investments, I apply TVM to assess the future value of cash flows. For instance, when considering the purchase of new IT equipment, I calculate the present value of future savings generated by the equipment. This helps in determining whether the investment is worthwhile or not. Similarly, I also learned scenario analysis and decision making. Scenario analysis involves evaluating different scenarios to anticipate potential risks and develop contingency plan. In IT project planning, I use scenario analysis to assess the impact of various factors such as changes in project scope, delays, or budget overruns. For example, in a recent project, I conducted a scenario analysis to evaluate the best case, worst case, and most likely outcomes. This approach helped me preparing for potential challenges and ensuring that the project stayed on track. Example, best case scenario. Project completed under budget with no delays. Worst case scenario. Project exceeds budget by 20% due to unforeseen issues. Most likely scenario. Project completed within budget but with minor delays. By analyzing these scenarios, I was able to develop strategies to mitigate risks and ensure project success. So, from this, throughout this course, I have gained valuable insights in financial and accounting principles that have significantly enhanced my ability to manage IT projects at Naksha Private Limited. From budgeting and cost analysis to financial statement evaluation and risk management, these skills have allowed me to make informed decisions that contribute to success of our projects. In conclusion, the application of these financial and accounting skills has not only improved my performance as an IT project manager but also contributed to overall success of Naxa's projects. Moving forward, I will continue to leverage these skills to drive project success and achieve our organizational goals. These are my reference, and thank you.